Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Wahyu Lintang Nuraini. I am from class 10 of Science 2. My attendance number is 34. Now I will tell you about the famous person from Indonesia. She is R.A. Kartini. R.A. Kartini is a hero for women's emancipation, who has fight for and raised the status of Indonesian women. R.A. Kartini was born on April 21st, 1879 in the city of Jepara. Kartini's full name is Raden Ajeng Kartini Joyo Adiningrat. Regarding the history of R.A. Kartini and Kartini's life story, she was born in the midst of a noble family. Therefore, she received the title R.A. or Raden Ajeng in front of her name. The title itself, Raden Ajeng, was used by Kartini before she married. If she is married, the nobility title used is R.A. or Raden Ayu according to Javanese tradition. Her father's name is R.M. Sosroningrat, son of Prince Aryo Condronegoro IV, a nobleman who served as regent of Jepara. He is the grandfather of R.A. Kartini. R.M. Sosroningrat's father was a respected person because of his position at that time as regent of Jepara. Kartini's mother, M.A. Ngasira. She is the daughter of a religious teacher in Telukabur, Jepara city. According to history, Kartini is a descendant of Sri Sultan Hamengkubuwono VI. Some even say that her father's lineage comes from the Majapahit kingdom. M.A. Ngasira is not a descendant of nobility, but only ordinary people. Therefore, the colonial regulation at that time required a regent to marry a nobleman as well. Until finally, Kartini's father then married a woman named Raden Ajeng Wurian, who was a direct descendant of the king of Madura at that time. In R.A. Kartini's biography, it is known that she has 10 siblings consisting of sibling and stepsister. She is the 5th child, but she is the oldest daughter of 11 siblings. As a nobleman, she also has the right to education. She attended school until the age of 12, the age when she began to be secluded. R.A. Kartini received her education at the Europa's Leisure School. After being sequestered at the age of 12, Kartini continued her learning process at home, practicing writing and reading because she has good Dutch language skill. She continues the study by sending letters to her friends in the Netherlands. From this activity of sending letters with her pen pal, besides gaining knowledge from the outside world, Kartini also received many European books and newspapers which were sent by her friends. Young Kartini had a desire to advance Indonesian women, who at that time only had a very low social status. She pioneered this desire by teaching the girls around her to be able to write and read. On November 12, 1903, Kartini married the regent of Rembang at the time, Raden Adipati Joyo Diningrat. Her husband supported and gave her freedom, so she was able to establish a women's school in the Rembang Regency of Complex. The school continued to be developed until in 1912, the women's school by the Kartini Foundation was officially established in Semarang. After that, women's schools were in Surabaya, Yogyakarta, Malang, Madiun, and Cirebon. Kartini and her husband were then blessed with a child born on September 13, 1904, who was named Sosali Joyo Adiningrat. Unfortunately, 4 days after the birth of her baby, Kartini died. Kartini died on September 17, 1904. At that time, she was 25 years old. Her struggle to elevate the status of Indonesian woman then received support from her close colleague, Mr. J.H. Abendanon, who collected letters from Kartini and turned them into a book entitled Habis Gelap Terbitlah Terang. However, this piece of story about Kartini's biography can be useful in increasing our knowledge about her struggle that have been initiated since a young age to advance Indonesian women. That's the biography of R.A. Kartini. Thank you and see you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.